welcome to my second ever favorites video. I really enjoy making these because I get asked all the time about the current products that I'm using or books I'm loving or music I'm listening to, that kind of stuff. So today we're gonna go through all the things that I've been loving for the month of September. And I was running around my house this morning and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't think I have very many favorites this month. And then I found my closet and my bathroom and I was like, actually I have a lot of new things that I've been using and loving this month, so I have infinite ideas for you guys, it turns out, which is a good thing. So my very first favorite of the month, I'll do this before I start grabbing at anything, is a book. It is a book by Louise Hay, and it is called You Can Heal Your Life. It is one of the most incredible books. I'll include like a photo of what it looks like right here, but I have it on my iPad on Kindle, which is another favorite. The Kindle app on iPad is amazing and I love it. I love that I can just get books to my phone or my iPad right away and read them. It is amazing. But Louise Hay, You Can Heal Your Life. I'm not gonna get too much into detail about the book. You can go read the actual description, but it is just an amazing way to think about how the feelings and thoughts and resistances that we're holding in our body is affecting our body. And she is like the OG of positive affirmations, which is incredible, and I look up to her a lot. And sadly she did pass away this past month, so I thought it was really nice to have her book be one of my favorites, and it actually genuinely was. I was reading it when I was in Malibu, just like on the balcony with the sound of waves in California, and I was just in true appreciation of life and the idea of affirmations and everything. It's actually life-changing, so if you guys do end up picking up the book and reading it, let me know what you think and if you noticed any positive differences in your life after reading it. So my second favorite is a big one. It is the In-Case backpack. I believe that these come in a bunch of different sizes and shapes and colors, but this is the one that I received when I went to the Twitch Partners Summit in end of May in San Francisco. And originally when I got it, I was like, oh, I can't take this back with me to Canada, so they shipped it and I got it a few weeks ago, and sadly I had to retire my favorite leather backpack that I've had for years because the zipper was breaking and it was falling apart. I wore that backpack silly. But this backpack is absolutely amazing. It fits everything that I need perfectly, and especially because I've been doing so much traveling, it just has all the pockets that I need, quick access pockets for getting your passport out or your sunglasses out and things like that, iPad, and there's like 1,000,001 mini pockets inside as well. Plus I really like the look of it. I'm not a big fan of like huge bulky backpacks. Like it's full right now because I was planning on traveling yesterday, but I didn't. Now traveling at the end of the week, but it is just a sleek looking backpack. I'm sure you guys have seen it in my vlogs, and that's another one of my favorites. So now we are going to get into some clothing items. I know I mentioned these in the last video, but I didn't really talk much about them. I love the Adidas Ultra Boost. These are just the plain black and white pair. I wear these to run around when I'm traveling. I wear these around the city. I wear these working out. I literally always have Ultra Boost on my feet. Like I wear them around the house as slippers, even though one of my favorites today actually is a pair of slippers, but they are incredible and I love them. And if you guys don't have a pair of Ultra Boost yet, like I'm not trying to get you on the bandwagon, but like go to the store and try a pair on. And if you do pick up a pair or have a pair, let me know what color you have. My next favorite is like a cozy comfy thing, because you guys know I'm from Canada and right around September is when I'm like, okay, bring on chai tea, bring on all the cozy things in life, bring on the throw blankets, bring on the fall acoustic cover music. Like I am a sucker for seasons and I love fall so much, like fall fashion. The fact that I get to wear this like cozy sweater and just like red lipstick, and I'm gonna do dark nails soon too. I'm just, anyways, these are amazing. I bought these in Iceland when I was there in March. They are Glireups and they're from Denmark. You can order them online. I love them so much, and my dad, funny enough, actually bought a red pair as well, not knowing that I had this pair, so we're like hashtag twinning, my dad and I. Never thought that I would say that about my dad before, but there we go. So my next favorite, okay, I literally bought this yesterday, but I wanted to include it in the video because it's just like one of the most amazing purchases that I've ever made. And no, it wasn't even very expensive. I got it from Topshop. It was the last one left. It was in my size, and you guys might have seen this on my story this past week on Instagram, but it's just this faux fur pink coat, and I love it because you can wear it over a casual outfit and it just makes it look so cozy and way like extra, and I kind of like that about it. And it also, you could wear it over a dress or something, and it would look beautiful as well. So that is one of my favorites. I love it so much. As you guys know, last year when I did vlogs more often, I did my teddy bear coat in one of my favorites videos, so now I have a pink faux fur, I don't know what I would call this coat, but I'm in love with it and it's freaking awesome, and if you're a guy or girl, you should get one too, IMO. Okay, now we're gonna quickly get into makeup. My battery is flashing at me, like gosh darn it, Lumix, I should have charged you. The most asked for thing I ever get, the thing I get asked about the most is what my red lip color that I wear. I've been wearing the same red lip color, like my mom bought me one of these when I was in 12th grade, and I've been wearing the same thing. It is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the color Outlaw. Like if you've ever seen like my Catwoman cosplay, or anytime I've ever worn a red lip, this is what I wear. You put it on your lips, you dab it, and then it lasts for freaking ever. Like you can eat everything. I have this in Outlaw, and then I have their nude shade as well, and I love it so much. All right, my camera actually totally died. I had to charge it, but we're back. And my next favorite is the Modern Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills, or Anastasia, or however I want to pronounce it, palette. I finally jumped on the bandwagon with this. All my friends have one of these. It's so incredible. The colors on it are exactly what I need as a like blonde, blue-eyed girl in the fall. Like the red colors just make my eyes pop so much. Today I mixed the Vermeer and Buon Fresco for my eyes. It's really simple, but I wanted to do a red lip today, so I kept it super natural, and I love this palette so much. My next favorite, I'm always getting asked what perfume I wear, and I think that's because people want to go and like go to the store and smell it and then smell what I smell like, because that's totally something that I would do if a friend told me how they smelled and I never met them. That might be really weird that I just said that out loud, I'm not really sure. But it is Flower Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. I have been obsessed with this perfume for probably about 6 years now when it came out, or 7 or whatever it is. And I would trade this between Black Opium and the Chloe perfume, and then Daisy by Marc Jacobs. So I've had like 4 staple perfumes, but I got the best smelling award in university. So you know I know my scents because of that meaningless award that I received, just because I have a very sensitive nose and so therefore never smell bad. Anyways, I love this perfume. If you're looking for like, it's more of an expensive perfume, but it's incredible. It lasts a long time. If you're looking for a gift for a loved one or a gift for yourself, highly recommend this. I also really love the smell of the men's perfume, or the men's cologne version of this is really nice as well. And those are my favorite. And then my final favorite, I walked away with it because I was gonna drink it. 1 second, be right back. Okay, hi. So I've got 2 food-related favorites. I've been a huge fan of kombucha for probably about like 6 or 7 years now. I drink it as often as I can think to drink it. Okay, and now my memory card was just full. This is a great video so far. So my next 2 favorites are food favorites. I have been in love with kombucha for a very long time, which the benefits I will either include in text here, or you can go and Google it, but it tastes a little bit funny, but once you learn to enjoy it, it's so freaking good. And there's so many different brands and companies that are making it now that it's really a competitive space to make the kombucha taste good, so you're more likely to find good tasting kombuchas, in my opinion. I've been drinking the Rise Ginger a lot lately, but honestly, you give me any type of kombucha and I'll be interested in drinking it. The next favorite that I've had are coconut chips. This is one of the brands that you can buy, but there's actually a ton of different ones on the market. I bought mine from Nature's Fair, but they have them at Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, and I'm sure a lot of other regular supermarkets as well. Maybe like you need to go to like a bigger one than a smaller one to find these. But I just find these so amazing. These are like a cluster one, so there's a bunch of different seeds and things in this one. I got the chili lime flavor, but you can get just the coconut chips. They're baked, so there's no added oils, and all the oil within the coconut is so good for you, and it's amazing, and they taste like they're deep fried for like hours and hours and hours, but they're not, and they're amazing, and I highly recommend them. You can get a ton of different flavors, but this is by Hippie Snacks, the coconut clusters, but like I said, these are not even my favorite ones. It's just the ones I have in the house right now. There's a ton of other flavors for you to try, and I recommend trying them at least once because they're kind of a fun little replacement for chips instead. And my final favorites are some music favorites. So my listening hasn't changed up too much. I'm still obsessed with Khalid, and he's playing right now in England, and I get to England at the end of the week, and that's when he goes to France, and I'm kind of upset about that because I was really looking forward to seeing him in concert, but wah-la-di-da. Wait, wubba-lubba-dub-da. Oh god, I gotta do shows after this. So my favorite songs this month have been Homemade Dynamite featuring Khalid and Post Malone, SEA, and it's by Lorde. I really enjoyed the new song by Above and Beyond, My Own Hymn, Disco Tits by Tove Lo, and Wicked Game James Vincent McMorrow cover song. It's like one of my favorite covers I've ever heard in my entire life of anything, and it's so good. It's called Wicked Game, live at Kilkenny Arts Festival. These are all on Spotify. And I am going to be making some Spotify playlists. That's been requested of me a lot lately for some reason in my Instagram DMs. So I'm going to make sure to post some playlists for you guys that are like season specific or workout specific and things like that. So look forward to that on Spotify, but in the meantime, those are the favorite songs that I've been listening to this past month. And my favorite shows this month, per usual, My Hero Academia is one of my favorite animes. It's just so good and so feel good, and it makes me so happy every time I watch it, so I highly recommend that. I watch it on Crunchyroll. I've also started a new show. You might not have heard about it. It's called Rick and Morty. It is, and I said that like sarcastically because it's pretty well known now. It's a cartoon, but like don't let that scare you away. It's so well written and it's so funny, and I binged it in about 3 days. I was just obsessed with like the depth of humor, and it is just an incredible show, and I highly recommend it. And let me know if you guys have watched Rick and Morty, and if you guys have watched either of the shows I've watched and you think that there's a good recommendation for me, or if you've tried any of the products today and you think there's a good recommendation for me. Let me know if you've either tried it or what you would like to see me use and try, and maybe if I love it, include in another favorites video. Favorites, what's that? Anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video today. This is the September favorites, courtesy of me. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an absolutely incredible day. I love you so much, and I am looking forward to seeing you guys a little bit more often as my schedule gets a little bit less run around craziness, as in I'll be in one location for more than 5 days hopefully in the future. I am going to start doing some more live streams, so keep an eye out for that. I love you guys so much. Have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.